Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And we are underway from the Superdome. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12.
At the 20-yard line.
Here's Breeze to throw. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And running up, getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. To throw is Hill. And this is going to be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. So here we go on 4th down with Breeze. That's to his running back, complete. He cannot wiggle free. They stop him at the line on 4th down. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. The LSU man, Leonard Fournette, born right here in New Orleans. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
2nd and 10. At the 31.
On 2nd down, here's Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs.
To Mike Evans.
Mike Evans, 31 yards. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead. And man, Charles, talk about singing something in there. Those gloves, they help with one-handed catches, the fun stuff. Any padding for a rocket like that?
One would think so, but I'll guarantee you this. After that throw, his hands will hurt later. Not right now in the moment. He's just feeling good about catching it.
Yeah, a little stinger, but a touchdown. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. He's got his own clear receiver, Michael Thomas. And now the ball's out, fumble near midfield. Steelers have it.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Fournette, a first down carry. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Tackle is made by Cameron Jordan. Second down at 6 now from the 42. Now Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Devin White on the tackle. It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Breeze looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. Kamara's got the first down and then some. And down to the 7-yard line. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. That, of course, all set up by the big run on the play prior. They took advantage right away with a touchdown throw.
And you mentioned advantage, probably taking advantage of their natural instinct after that previous play to be aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. And instead, they were vulnerable to the pass.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. These two teams all tied after 1. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Leonard Fournette. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
So 3rd and 5, defensively expecting pass. They've got 6 DBs out there. Now Brady. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. They do go for it. It's Brady. Open man has got it. It's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. Brady now on 1st down. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
All right, this gives us a chance, Charles, to go back to your playoff predictions. We covered the AFC. What do you see happening in the NFC?
All right, let's go with the division winners. Dallas in the East, Green Bay in the North. Let's see, New Orleans in the South, and out West, San Francisco. Wild cards, I think two are come from out West. Arizona and Seattle. And the third wild card, I think it's going to come from the South, and Tampa Bay gets in. Now, I don't believe Tampa Bay's going to the Super Bowl. I think New Orleans and Seattle will slug it out for the Super Bowl champs, and I'm going with New Orleans to find their way in.
Okay, so you got the veteran Breeze against Lamar Jackson in the Super Bowl, and who ultimately do you have winning that one, CD?
Oh, yeah, the old head and the kid, right? I'm going with the kid in this one in a Super Bowl classic. Baltimore wins the championship.
All right, just so I go on record, I mentioned I'll take the Chiefs, and I'm going to take them over the Packers. So I think we'll have another young and old QB mix. Packers, a little bit of a surprise getting in there, and I'll take Mahomes with a repeat title.
I love it. A rematch of Super Bowl I, which was called the NFL-AFL Championship game. Actually, the World Championship game when they played it back in 1967.
Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. 1st down on a pickup of 11.
1st down, Buccaneers.
Now whistles here before the snap. Looked like one of the Bucs may have moved. A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. After the penalty, it's McCoy. He'll get only a couple down to the 44. 13 yards remaining on 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 13.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. He rifles one that's intercepted. P.J. Williams with a pick.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go. 0-2, 0-2.
Saints 1st down on a gain of 16 yards. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 1st half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this 1st half of play from our studios in Orlando. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Stepping up, he'll try and run. He'll get 5 out of the keeper, but now it's 3rd down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. This will be caught about the 5. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taysom Hill with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Saints have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
It's the score, Saints 14, Buccaneers 7. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken from about the 12. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
They over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
So 3rd and 2, and I count 6 defensive backs out there. They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
The tackle made.
They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards. And Brady's throw there incomplete.
I want to change course here for a second, CD, and talk about Week 1 Breeze versus Brady. Obviously, such a spotlight matchup. Remember, these two met way back in the Big Ten in college. Brady won that game, Michigan over Purdue. But since being in the NFL,
and Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation. But sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. A new life now following the late turnover. Maybe a chance for points here before the break.
Yeah, pretty nice situation they find themselves in because they're really maybe one completion away from giving their kicker a shot. And that gives them a chance to get some points up on the board.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
CD, let's take a moment here and get your thoughts just on Week 1 in general. Certainly no shortage of storylines, but I'm curious, after 1 week, which teams really caught your eye?
Well, teams with continuity certainly did. Kansas City, the defending champions, they were sharp in their season opener, as was Baltimore, who, of course, has title aspirations, getting upset in the playoffs last year. How about a couple of big surprises? What about Washington coming back from a big deficit against Philadelphia at home, getting a win for head coach Ron Rivera? What a big game for them. And, of course, Jacksonville. Everyone's talking about how this team has just been dismantled. They'll be lucky to win 2 games. They won a big one against Indianapolis. And, of course, all year long, we'll follow the New England, Tampa Bay ledger, won't we? In this case, New England, with all their changes, they get a win. Tampa Bay, with all their additions, they take a loss on the road at New Orleans.
Yeah, you know that coach in New England slept a little bit better than the quarterback down in Florida after Week 1.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On 1st down, Breeze. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas, but it's going to be 2nd down. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Now, Breeze again. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This a 40-yard attempt from the left hash. The kick by Lutz is good. And that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
To kick off for New Orleans.
A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. Taken from about the 12. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Brady. He finds McCoy. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
1st down, Tampa Bay.
On 1st down, Brady to Evans on the slant. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. From the gun, it's Brady. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st.
1st down, Buccaneers.
Brady now on 1st down. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Glad to be in the great city of New Orleans, rolling along here in the 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Saints' 13-yard line.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Running left, it's Fournette. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
Yards on the play, and it's 3rd down.
get the football back. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 4-yard line.
To throw on second down is Hill. It's brought in by Harris. And from the 4, they get it to the 8 on a pickup of 4.
Deontay Harris. It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 7.
Hey, 95, 56. Get easy. 53.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. Looking for Sanders here on the deep. And got his man complete. They will finally be taken down, but how about that play? It's a big one on the final act of the third quarter. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Saints. They'll be looking to expand their lead here. They've got the football as we start the 4th. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Able to stretch that lead out further. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game? That only takes off with him. It's a fake. There he goes, right side. And he is into the end zone to buck the lead up 2 more. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them, but it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts. Not in your favor. Run your offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
At their own 23-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 42 yards. Airing this one out for Evans. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs.
To number 13, Mike Evans.
Mike Evans, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bucs are able to close the gap just a bit. And it was a tight window. He knew he had to rocket that thing in there. He got it done.
And when you're able to complete one like that, your confidence has to just go sky high. You just mentioned it. Tight window, zings it in there despite excellent coverage. Result, touchdown.
Two scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. Oh, I think the Bucs got it, and they did. Tampa Bay football. Well, that certainly makes things more interesting. You get the score, then you get the onside kick. A little uphill battle still, but a start.
It's not mission accomplished, but the plan is working. They're in a great spot right now, and the best part, they put the defense right back out on the field after having already scored.
Yeah, they've got the momentum here now. 23 yards, the final tally. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. That throw by Brady incomplete. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. first down. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Brady's throw there complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Complete to Scotty Miller.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
At the Saints' 15-yard line.
The give is to Jones. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try to run it in with Jones. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. One back in the game. That's Jones. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Ronald Jones taking it in. And the Bucs are able to make this a close game again. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. To return it, Alvin Kamara. Able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Now, the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9, Hill. He gets it complete to Harris. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards there, good for a Saints 1st down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 1st down, Murray. And some room to run now. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line, and I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. They go back to Murray on 1st down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Four yards there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a 3rd down. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. He may try and run for this. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game.
It's 4th down.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Breeze. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line.
1st and 10.
That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Ball on the 8. It's 2nd and 4.
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. Wow, a personal foul at this stage in the 4th. Hard to believe.
Really hard to believe. And now that glow of hope that you had begins to flicker out, doesn't it?
Yep. So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. 1st and goal. They'll run it with Kamara. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Pulls it in at the 13. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
37-yard line.
In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down.
To throw is Brady. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. Now Brady. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. First round pick, Patrick Robinson. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. A little insult to injury here late in the game.